That's the time. Right now, it is 5 to 5. I have to upload this video in just over 2 hours time and I haven't made it yet. It's quite nice to just have a sit down and chill with a cup of tea. It's better than rushing and panicking and trying to make something ridiculous in 2 hours. Let's all just chill, alright? Today was my last day at work. I'm now a free man again until I go to uni, which is not actually that long when I think about it. But in this nice little week, I have VEDA to do. So I have a whole week of VEDAs and a lot of free time now, so I can actually make good things. I feel like the content kind of dipped a little bit recently because I've been thinking about work and I've been trying to get the social life back. That aspect of my life has completely disappeared when I've been doing this every single day for 22 days in a row now. I just want to talk about some aspects of YouTube. On YouTube, it makes sense. It's kind of meta. With videos, YouTube really favours quantity over quality. It's very clear now through the algorithm and how people are playing the algorithm in the business side of things that quality is not as important as quantity. There's certain aspects that the business part of YouTube is putting into place to make sure that people who want to be found are making as much as they can instead of taking their time on one thing. It's why I don't like to focus on the business side of things, to be honest. I'm quite happy with doing what I'm doing at the moment and just making stuff I like. I wanted to do VEDA to see if I could make lots and lots. And it's been an ongoing battle in my mind whether I care more about quality or quantity. I've always set a weekly schedule, for instance. That's always so I am always making. I feel like if I take a big pause, it's like I'm not doing anything. But I am now doing this so frequently, I feel so restrained by the time. I feel like I don't have time to make things that are impressive or I'd want to show to the world. It's restricting how much I can do. But if I took away some of these restrictions, if I took away the weekly schedule, would I perfect so much that I would never ever upload things? I'd spend 2-3 months without putting a video up. I don't think I'd want that either. I think what I did from the get-go, doing weekly videos, is the perfect way to motivate me to get into it. It's enough time for me to make something I care about, but it's frequently enough that I'm always creating something. But I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't have done VEDA. I wouldn't have just figured out that this is probably the perfect time restraint for me. This is just my current thoughts. It might not be how I feel at the end of VEDA. We'll talk more at the end of VEDA about this sort of thing. That was some rambled thoughts with no real train of consciousness, just constant streaming of bullshit. I'm gonna probably end it there. I don't have an outro, so that's not an outro. Although oh no, that's becoming. Oh god, what am I? I'm conforming